Hello, Capricorn. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance, here to bring in your mid-October reading, your channeled intuitive guidance coming in from your angels and guides. For relationship messages, your guides and angels will be able to use my love pack. And then for any and all general messages pertaining to the remainder of your month, they will be accessing the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay? So just like the October reading, I'm using the same two decks just to see if any messages piggyback, but just to give your guides access to help you on the same terms as they were helping you at the beginning of the month. Okay. And then for November, I'll choose some new decks, even though I like my love pack for my videos. I find because it's got such a wide range of like self-care stuff, relationships of all kinds, not just romantic. All right, Capricorn, quite a few relationship stuff. And then, of course, Angel Tarot guides. Please bring in clear and accurate guidance for my Capricorn viewers. Please communicate with me too, guys, on how the readings resonated with you, how the messages resonated with you. If I can help give you any additional guidance, I will. Subscribe to my page and help me to grow. I want to reach a bigger audience, of course. That's the whole point to having my abilities. All right. We're going to talk about love and relationships first. Okay, guys? Nice. Okay. So we got some, I'm going to leave the positive stuff to the end because it always kind of, is advice to maybe help you to get to that point. Okay. So some of you, of course, the messages are not going to resonate with every single Capricorn watching this video. So just give the card a chance, give your guides a chance to find your way of relaying this message because they're going to have lots of guides talking to me, okay? The first card is the card of feeling unwanted, okay? And it could be that you feel, all I hear is that you're not being chosen, okay? It could be a job, it could be a promotion, it could be something that's leaving you going, right? Thwarted. Gotta pick yourself up, okay? It could also mean for those of you single, you haven't found the one and you are surrounded by people who are in love. And perhaps, in Canada, we just, finished Thanksgiving and maybe that hit a chord, right? Because sometimes during the holidays, it's when there's a reminder that you're single. There's nothing wrong with us being single. I'm single. It's okay. But you could maybe feel like you're unlovable and it's just not the case. Like your time will come and, the right partner for those of you single will come. Maybe they're cleaning up a past relationship and healing. Like you want to make everything is in its time, right? Divine timing, right? Those of you who are partnered, you're feeling alone. If you're feeling alone and you're in a partnership, guess what you got to do? Beep, beep, beep. You got to communicate it. Okay. You have to be open and honest and have clear communication with your partner. You could reach out to a counselor. Those of you who have work benefits, you have access to all kinds of different therapies that could be provided through work that you can have you and your partner come together and this person can help to facilitate effective communication. Okay, you could reach out to someone like me, life coaches. We have the exact training to be helping you to have effective communication between partners, and it's what we want to do, right? It's what we were born to do. So allow someone to help you guys if you need help with that. Okay, because it looks like from feeling unwanted that you might be pushing the world away, pushing people away, pushing friends away and saying no when you're maybe being asked to go out, maybe even in dating. Maybe the people you're like, oh, nobody's floating my boat and I'm just going to give up. Don't give up. Okay. Sometimes they always say it's like when you give up that the door of opportunity opens, but don't put energy into that, right? And don't push the world away. Okay, because this is letting me know, those two cards, that you're just staying in your box, right? You're not letting the world in, you're not letting friends in, you're not talking to your people, you're not extending yourself, but you also have to give. You have to give, in order to receive life. And the thing is, it's not that you're giving something physically to get something. What I mean is, give your friendship, give your time, give your love, give your cooking, give experiences, share in experiences with people. If you have nieces and nephews, spend time with them too, right? Get off your island, get off your pity party truck. Some old wounds. Now there's positive cards, okay? So This is the last one that's because the dark cards are what in this deck are called the problem cards. So these are problems that are arising for some of you mid-month, right? Just an awareness piece for you, okay? Old wounds lets me know either you or someone you're involved with is nursing a broken heart, okay? They are allowing past experiences to surface, and other people are paying the price, right? Because if you're nursing a broken heart and you're like basically saying, I'm out of here, I'm not doing this, right? You can't make me. I'm unwanted. I don't have anybody, and I'm just going to shut myself off. I'm going to push everyone away. I'm just going to pretend I live on a desert island because my heart is broken. But you see in the picture, there's someone who's like, hey, I'm here. I want to spend time with you, right? This could be the potential of someone else coming in, right? You need to heal past things before you can move forward and someone else with someone else. Do them that service. They don't deserve to have you wounded coming back into and giving love another shot. Heal, go get the therapy, get the counseling, see a coach like myself, have someone help you to take off that cloak of shit and throw it out the door and decide what you want and help you to set positive goals going forward, right? Because with that person who's opening up the love doors or communication from friends who are like, hello, don't forget about us, we're asking you to come out. They need you to say yes because look, openness. Either the doors of love are opening, okay? Ooh, tiny little fruit flies. Freaking bananas, right? So the openness card is the opportunity for love, the opportunity for experience, opening your, someone's got said your cold dead heart. We have some comedians on the other side, okay, for real. So it's like, decide. To all those things I said earlier, stop it. Stop it. There is a world outside those doors, and it's open and available to you. And love is experiences in all forms, not just romantic, but this could mean like someone's going to knock on your door, okay? Could be communication coming in that, you know, for those of you dating. This is also asking you to be lovingly honest for those of you who are already in partnership, to being honest and open from your heart what you are missing, because I got the loneliness card for you, right? So it's like maybe something's missing. You have some wounds. Maybe they've hurt you in the past, and you need to go talk to someone about that. It is about opening and clearing your heart of all that pressure. And like, remember I showed you the cloak and throwing it out the window? That needs to happen here. No more like Charlie Brown, you know, the rain cloud. Stop, you know? And it's about falling back in love. So again, this could be for my singles, that opportunity for love mid-October towards the end of October coming in for you at that point. Those of you coupled making the choice to fall back in love with life, being open and honest, no more playing victim, deciding. We make decisions in relationships. We decide what kind of partner we are. We decide how we express love. So they're asking you to please make a different choice, make a better choice, okay? And fall back in love with life, fall back in love with your partner, fall back in love with someone new. Let's see what else is going on, shall we? All right. So with these cards, they are fire, earth, air, and water. I'll tell you what signs are associated. So for those of you who are looking for like some really hardcore guidance, that when I list off the signs, it might help you make a decision. Okay. So the 8 of water, a water sign is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, and the water cards are emotions. And this is, you know, the thing is, it's that it's wanting more from life. Okay, so if you have 8 cups, water are the cup cards, right? What are you filling them with? Are they all muddy waters like the problem cards were showing me? You know, so it's like you want to think of it as like the wheel of life. So I'm always going to talk like a life coach, right? How much of it is your love life? How much energy is getting it? How much energy is your love life getting? How much energy is your self-care getting? How much energy is your partner getting? How much energy are your kids getting? How much energy is your work getting? Right? Because they showed me that desert island card. I don't want you pushing life away because you're super, super stressed, because this is sometimes the card of moving on. And you could be moving on from a water sign, right? But it's like the desire to want more. So it's not necessarily telling you to like move on from the relationship. They're like, communicate. Tell your partner what you need, right? give it your all. I do see some of you going to counseling, right? Because I keep bringing that up. So, go and try. Us professionals, like we are doing our job from our heart. Allow someone to really help you and just help you to be better partners with one another. Okay. All right. We got the Emperor card, and the Emperor is from the sign of Aries. And the Emperor he's a strong, powerful, confident. He's not an emotional person. He doesn't necessarily share how he feels. Not that all Aries are like that. Okay. It's just he's strong and he's powerful. It even says here he's structured and disciplined and he's a leader. Okay. It doesn't mean like you're involved with an Aries. It's just letting you know that this is a major theme for you to be structured, to be disciplined in how your energy output is going. Okay. So what you're choosing to fill those cups with, right? And to be just, confident and strong in your ability to make life on your terms, how you want it, to set goals with a coach or to set personal goals. If you can assert yourself to do that, great. But you can reach out to someone like me who will help you to put your balance schedule together and help you to set goals for like 90 days. But, this is asking you to take that logic, or that you can find assistance, or maybe your partner is an Aries and you could find because this is also like, this card is also the card of like no emotions. So maybe your partner is zipping it and they're not sharing how they feel. And this is about the communication. Maybe through counseling, you can help that partner to open up and share their emotions. The Chariot is a sign of Cancer. Things are moving quickly. Things are moving forward. It's the light and the dark side blended together to help pull you forward. And there's a blend in all of us, right? To be, assertive and confident and strong and powerful, but then to have the light side, right? So it even says like an important achievement coming, to be self-disciplined like the Emperor was, right? Because you got two really good major arcanas here, right? Structure, discipline, and logic. Strength, belief in yourself, that you can go the distance here, right? All right, and then you got another water card, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? The Page, which is usually more, 1 second. Yes, my daughter. It's okay. I do the readings from home and I've got kids and they got to go do laundry. This is a new person entering your life, okay? The Page of Water. Okay, so the Page could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said. So usually the Pages are the more, not immature. So we have the Page, then we have the Knight, then we have the Queen, then we have the King, right? So the King is the most strong, assertive part of the sign, okay? So the Page is more like youthful and not immature, but like youthful and immature. So when it comes to love and expressions, this new person who enters your life, or to ask you to take a more playful approach and just to be more silly, more fun when it comes to love and expressions, that it could be that a new person enters your life that brings that, and you're kind of like, I kind of want to follow, because you got the Falling in Love card, right? And that Openness card, and you could be like, I rather like this, this person's fun and they're goofy and they're silly. We want to make sure that they are in it for the long haul. We don't want to get ourselves wrapped up and to fall in love with someone who doesn't want the same things, because, with the Page, I would, if I was reading for you, I would want to see more of the Knight to the King in relationship. But it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you attracting someone who is the Page of Water, because they've got more life to them, more social life, more fun, more playful energy, and you might need that. Okay, and then you got the Six of Earth, and an Earth sign is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And I love this card because these are the gifts card. Gifts coming in, okay? See the scales of balance that are there? So it's like someone's going to put some gifts, could be time, love, energy, money into you. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's also the card of opportunities, okay? It could also mean like maybe an abundance is coming your way that will help to relieve stress. Maybe you need help paying some loans and debts. So this is just it's like the abundance card, the gifts card, gifts coming in, money coming in, abundance coming in for you. Okay. I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm going to stop right there because we're all nearing the 15-minute mark on the readings. If you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me at lisa@therightguidance@gmail.com. Ciao.